waterfalls and all that.
Yeah, it's going.
What's up, everybody?
I am a guy from a place, Charm City, Bipper, the band. Marquis is the name my mama gave me. I'm here with a brother who's doing work in the community. He talks about holistic lifestyle, living healthy, keeping your mind active, getting references, having experiences, being the God that you are. Creo Dunny. Thank you, sir.
I appreciate you, brother, man. I appreciate you so much. It's a pleasure to be on here, brother, man. It is.
It's been some time coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
You know what, brother? I love how you edified me there, brother. It's how we supposed to do to each other, you feel me? We uplifting from the jump. That's the energy that we want from the very beginning, right? You see how, you feel me? That's just powerful. That feature right there is just something powerful that a lot of people really don't understand, bro. When you uplift somebody to a certain bar, they don't expect it to stay there, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
We gotta stay there, bro.
I want to ask you what your why is, bro. Why do you do what you do?
My why.
Give it to the people if you can.
My why. My why. My why would be my family, and particularly, you know, just from like what I see, right? What I see the youth, when it comes to the youth, even myself, a lot needs to be done, and a lot needs to, like, we need to be guided in the right direction, right? So I think, and you're always supposed to think highly of yourself no matter what. Law of attraction, that's number one things I want to talk about. The law of attraction, you must speak highly of yourself. My why is to be that person I envision in my head no matter what. Because one thing I'm gonna tell people, when you a kid, right, you always gotta listen to your inner kid, right? And when you was a kid, right, no matter what you wanted, you made sure you got it done. No matter if you fell off that bed and hit your head, you made sure you got it done. But as we got older into an adult, like we stopped putting in that same amount of effort and work. No matter even if it's bills, no matter even if it's work, you still got to make it happen, because at a point you keep telling yourself you're gonna do something, you never do it. So my why is to change that, because a lot of good dreams and a lot of good things are going to the grave without them actually being created or built. You know, so we gotta stop that, because it's a lot. You know, speaking for the melanated culture, not melanated people. Yo, we have a lot. We can do a lot. We built this place, right? And I want to be that person that sparks people's brain. You know, like, yo, you can do what you want to do. Like, here's shit, yo, bro. I don't want to kind of ramble off too much, bro. But yo, Hiroshima got nuked? What was it, 50 years ago, bro? And look at that community now. Yo, they bounced from a nuke.
And look, this the power too. This is why I gotta speak of us highly, because we bounce back. Yeah. We don't always get to say we do. Right. So it's like, it's that joke where it's like, yeah, the country was in recession, we wasn't. We always in recession.
Right.
So we still get busy though.
Right.
So it's like, it's still greatness in moments where they saying it's nothing.
Right.
In this city right now, oh no, ain't nothing going on in Baltimore. I've met over 100 entrepreneurs, and even when you aren't in a business, brick and mortar, you got online entrepreneurs.
Exactly.
You got people working 9 to 5s getting busy every day.
You're right.
So it's by the grace of God that we're able to do what we do and show up the ways that we do.
Yeah.
So, like, one thing I want to ask too, what are some ways that people can get into changing their diet? What sparked your diet change? Because for me, I think they know why I did. I say it a lot.
Right.
What was your catalyst?
All right. So I'm gonna tell y'all what made me go vegan. What made me go vegan was a movie on Netflix called What the Health.
What the hell?
Y'all ever seen it before? So me watching it, I took that movie very serious, because I'm gonna give y'all a quick synopsis of the movie if you haven't seen it, then you can go watch it and see why. So he basically picked up a pattern between cancer, diabetes, and other sickly things, that illness that fall into the body, and he related it to the foods. So when he went to the hospitals and actually started questioning the doctors, they were getting very angry and like kind of turning him away once he started asking particular questions. Like you only get angry and offensive once somebody's kind of going in the right direction, and you kind of start tapping at pockets, because they just being honest, you feel me? As they prescribe you pills, they get paid. So why would they kind of tell you what to do? You stop that income. You feel me? You stop that currency. You know. So once he did that, I kind of looked at the same thing inside of my family. They ate the same exact things that was portrayed on that shows, and we had exactly the same exact type of things: diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, you name it. It's a very night and day pattern. So I was like, you know what? Let me break that cycle. Let me stop doing it. Let me stop eating it. But what I will tell people is I relapsed 9 months into being vegan to a chicken cheese steak. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I will not lie to you. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is.
What I say about them cheesesteaks.
Right.
Shout out to my guys.
But this is what really made me do it, cause I felt so bad that I didn't have the power to tell myself to stop doing something and really do it. I ain't gonna say guilt trick, but I kind of guilt tricked myself into never doing it again. You feel me? And then ever since then, I haven't eaten meat in America for about 6 years. Yeah,
that's
bro.
real because I did salmon again recently. Like I started doing salmon and shrimp. I've been playing with seafood.
Right.
I know why I shouldn't. And I'm very conscious of the power of shame.
Right.
I would rather give myself the shame, but not for too long. Not shame that's gonna lower me or make me feel bad and like for a long period of time, but just a shame that's gonna inspire me and spark me to do something, like condemning myself and a slight judgment just to get that action going. Once I get the action going, I'm not judging the action. I'm grateful that I even got something done.
Right.
So that's when I converted to small wins.
Right.
Okay, my small win was a month done. My small win was the year,
Right.
the 2 years.
Right.
And then I was pescatarian for a while, so going back to salmon has been interesting. Like I did from August to like this month.
Right.
August to this month. Also lost somebody in my family. So another thing I recognize about myself, this is the power of reflection. In grief and in heavy feelings, I go hard on food.
Right.
Food is my coping thing. And it's a familial thing too.
Right.
So it's like so much access. But I want y'all to really be conscious of who you are, why you are, when you are. Right. So right now I'm in a space of grief. Right. I'm in this space of like, how do I show up for family? How do I show up for myself?
Yeah.
But I know this is a moment, and they probably had a cheesesteak.
That's crazy.
but look, I'm recognizing this is a moment, and this moment is no different than the ones that came before.
Right.
And I can respond to it. So, follow my brother at Creo Dunny.
Yes,
I'm gonna
sir.
tag him for sure.
Yes.
I need y'all to just recognize that it's not gonna be one person to change the world.
Yeah.
Like
Take
we just
many
need
brains.
as many people with a lighter.
It's,
Just,
yeah.
hey, you
As
spark
many
there, you spark
brains.
there.
Yeah.
as many people with a lighter. Your lighter might be out of juice.
Yeah.
Like your mans know. If you ever had a lighter, somebody might come by. You got a little gas left. They put you back on.
Yeah. Plant them seeds, because sometimes people not ready to receive what you got to say though. That's one thing I will say about this food thing, that I will definitely tell people. You gotta plant your seeds and don't force it upon nobody, because just as much as you know you're doing right to them, if they ain't not ready to receive the message, you feel me? You are doing wrong.
Yes, you're doing a disservice. Meet people where they are.
Yep. I'm gonna give y'all one example on that too. Candy, right? Let's say you see a child with candy, right? You know if they eat too much candy, they're gonna get cavities, But to them, they're like, well, candy good. Why are you taking this from me? So it's on the double edge of a two-sword. If they keep eating it, they potentially gonna have that teeth rotted out. But to them, it's like, well, it's sweet and it tastes good, So like you said, meet people where they at.
Right. And this is the last one I'm thinking about too. Give somebody alternative reference.
Yeah.
So when I love potato chips like crazy, but I was like, do I love the grease in potato chips? Not really.
Right.
What am I really liking about this potato chip? So I like flavor. That was obvious in me.
Right.
I started doing carrots because they got a crunch, and carrots with ranch, or sweet potato chips was an alternative. Slight, still in that bag, but I'm weaning off of it. Kettle cooked,
Right.
baked chips,
Right.
sun chips. These random alternatives to just straight Dorito, right? So it's like you love juice, right?
Yeah.
Try a healthy juice one day.
Fresh pressure juice.
Try
Get a
fresh
juicer.
pressed juice.
Get a
juicer.
Yeah.
Go to a
You know?
juice spot. It's juice spots in the city now.
A lot of 'em.
We got a lot of stuff out here, man.
Yeah.
So it's like find something that's close to what you stuck on.
Right.
And that's how you win your way off, right?
Yeah.
So I'm grateful as always.
Yeah. It's a mind thing. You gotta want it. You gotta want it in your mind before it goes to your body. You gotta know why you're doing it. You feel me? That's why I tell people before you really make the food change, you gotta understand why you're doing it, and pretty much educate yourself on like, all right, if I do this, this is gonna happen. If I don't do this, this is what's not gonna happen. You know.
All right, brother. All right, D.
All right, my brother.
All right, always a pleasure seeing y'all.
Y'all,
two young great men. Keep up the great work.
Yeah, appreciate that, my
Yes, sir.
brother. Appreciate that.
Respect.
Yes, indeed.
Appreciate that.
You too, brother.
But yeah, be intentional. Be intentional with life. Be intentional with what you do. You know, because that's what really matters. Like you can't just go through life thinking you halfway doing something. No, you got to be very, very intentional. You feel me? And whatever you want, you can have it. Because you know, and like I said, the universe is very, very you know, rewarding. Hey, that was they could say that'd be funny. That'd have been funny on the B-roll for real though. If they would have seen them. But yeah, be intentional with what you want. Yeah, you know, because you're gonna get it. And that's all I'll say, man.
Real talk.
There you go, my good brother. Oh,
Yes,
said
sir.
we was gonna make this happen.
Oh, absolutely. That's why it's like sometimes I feel like I'm procrastinating, but then life will be like, no, you're not. You where you supposed to be when you supposed to be.
Right,
I was
exactly.
supposed to be in like 7 different places today. My mom was just scattered. I don't know if you know about Hot Boy Chucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was in my mind heavy this morning. I'm like, what can we do? Like I started the broadcast channel. Be safe out here. Yes, sir.
Right, be safe, man.
Keep spreading love, bro. I appreciate you.
Always. Peace, love.
You on Instagram?
Yeah.
Charm City Bipper. I got the sticker now. I'm out with Charm City Bipper everywhere.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta put the stick up
Yeah,
there.
put it up.
I'll put the stick up here. Put the stick up there with you with a muscle up on there.
Yes, sir. Look, I took the hat off and sat it on the joint earlier.
you
That
got
video
it.
gonna be cold.
That's how you gotta do it.
Yes.
Do a muscle up or a front lever like that, motherfucker.
Real
That's
talk.
gonna be nice.
But with all of that going on, I'm like, I need immediate action.
Right.
Just something. Like, even if it's not understood right away, on the back end, everybody like, oh, I get it.
You got to, man. Like you never know possibly what somebody may be going through for real.
That's the part.
Or how they may handle what they going through, you know. That's why I always feel like men need a strong network of men around them, a good strong network of strong men around them, and no matter what, you feel me, that you can go to about anything, you know, and because we relate, us strong men relate because we all go
We
through
had the same
thing.
strong man struggles.
Yeah, we all do. Like, you feel me?
Yo.
So you need that network of men around you, you know. So
It's funny because I talk so much about the pull-up bars and everything that I got out here, especially with G, because when I was going through a lot and I just show up out here and we chop up a game, I'm coming from a long week teaching at a school, teaching young black boys that don't want it all the time, right? So that's back to what you were saying about and recognize who you're trying to feed, because everybody not open to eat, right? So then it's like, I'm coming from that, I'm having mom struggles, then it's like, yo, I don't got a mom. So, damn, we over here doing muscle ups. Yeah, I'm just doing pull ups. I don't got them out. It's like, that's real. So it's like brothers who was pouring light into me, like, yo, love your mom regardless of what y'all feeling. Love on your family regardless of what you're feeling. Love on your mans who may have hurt you. Forgiveness. That's what we actually started this conversation with. Justin and Dante's Power Man just started talking forgiveness, like, and planting the seed in me to be like, yo, I'm gonna grab my mic. I keep it on me, but I didn't even have it out here. I wasn't gonna do all this today. I like Sacred House was having classes today. I wanted to do that. Then Nicole Bryant, We Responders Incorporated, is having their business shower today. So at 2 o'clock, they're doing a business launch. So I'm like, yo, that's what I'm thinking about. And I just pull up out here, see Power Man, like, I gotta stop now. You gonna keep riding? Like, nah. So it's so much blessings in letting life pull you rather than pushing. When I'm pushing and forcing, it ain't always hitting. You go with it. So it's like, and even this meeting right here, I was thinking about leaving 30 minutes ago.
Right.
You pop out.
Right,
I gotta get this done.
Yeah,
I gotta get this done.
It fall right in your lap. Like that's
It comes
what
to
I
you.
said at the beginning. The universe goes in your favor as long as you're doing what you need to do.
Yes,
You
sir.
put yourself out there, everything just boom, 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 boom. You just gotta put yourself. You just gotta put your place. You gotta put yourself in a place for opportunities to happen. You know, we all get tongue tied. We all stumble and grind. You know, we just gotta keep pushing forward and push for excellence. You know.
Yes, sir. Look,
Got
I be getting tongue tied from time to time. I be saying my ums again, like, and it's little things, but that's why I always say it ain't gotta get perfect. It ain't gotta get perfect. It ain't gotta be perfect. It gotta get done. Right. So when we stuck on perfect, we in the house ain't doing shit. And straight up, I'm tired of y'all and y'all perfections.
Progress Execution.
Yes.
You have to execute.
Yes.
Even if you execute and fail, you have more experience than the person that's just in the house planning. Because that person in the house planning, what if that plan don't work the first time? The person that already failed 5-6 times and already figured out, well, this person didn't plan to fail only one time. So he's 6x ahead of you. Just simple math. You feel me? Just simple. Once you simplify, once you make life math, and you realize people like, for example, on the pull-up bar shit, like if you got somebody doing 25 pull-ups a day, you got somebody doing 10 pull-ups a day, the person that's gonna reach that goal quick is the person doing 25. Same thing with life. The amount of time and amount of effort that you put in is what you're gonna get. Is what you're gonna get out. You can't cheat it. It's a mathematical a formula. You feel me? Fibonacci. Like you have to. You feel me? You have to like really realize the things that govern us, as far as numbers, as far as actions, as far as the cause and effect, the law of gestation, the laws of polarity. You feel me? You have to realize these laws that govern us, and you have to work for them in your favor, because they will work for you in your favor.
Let life
Simple
feed
as
you,
that.
man. Let life feed you. As I always say, man, one day made better, as many days made greater. I'm uplifting you to be in a world that cares. If I keep it to myself, I think that's unfair. The joy I've been given is best when shared. Visionaries never die, legends survive. Through the seeds we sow daily, we get better with time. Peace, prosperity, many blessings. Creo Dunny right here. Follow him. He got a broadcast channel on his page. He got a lot of content coming. He got a lot of things in the works that I want y'all supporting, that I'm supporting. Get busy. Love into it.
Matter of fact, hit him out with a mustard.
Hey, get busy. Get big busy. Big busy. Look at this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What else? What else? Yes, sir. Okay. 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 Mr. Dunny ain't nothing funny. Oh, too cold. Body control. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Inspire the youth. Inspire the youth. Living your truth. Yes. Yes, sir. Bit. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Right there. Right there.
I had to get your number. I had to get your number. I had to get your number. Come talk to me, I really wanna. I had to get your number. Come talk to me, I